Okay, so then we had the civil rights movement, where they said black people, you had to serve them in your restaurants and stuff like that, and it did work, and it did make our society better, but would you argue that that still wasn't right?
No, that was right.
Why is that different to now if you didn't want to make a cake for black people?
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not different.
Yeah.
Maybe I was wrong about that.
It's very difficult to know everything about everything. And then look into the details and find out that your initial promise was based on faulty information. And I think that's essentially unforgivable. That's happening in Canada in a manner that's absolutely despicable in my way of thinking. But
so if you want to move your hand really smoothly this way, you can do it like that. But it's nowhere near as smooth as if you do this. You can be absolutely precise. So you really tense this hand against this hand, and then this one relents a little bit. It's absolute precision. It's really cool. That's why you dance with your partner. My wife has a more masculine temperament than me, and she's really low in politeness, which is an aspect of agreeableness. And it makes her quite formidable as a combatant. And sometimes in our life, she'll say things that are so outrageous that, well, it usually makes me laugh.
Toxic masculinity. It's what keeps the world going round. If we had any sense, we'd understand that everything that always breaks works.
this cricket player was facing racism by his own account. The question is, who, when, what, exactly? Because otherwise it degenerates into something like a discussion of structural racism. You know, racism is a global and vague term.
Sorry, but why would you possibly do that? What did that mean?
Because I said it was a global and vague term.
The inverted commas as if it's not a real thing.
No, that isn't what it meant.
Well, what did it mean then? Explain.
It meant that it's indicative of low resolution thinking.
Why is that different to now if you didn't want to make a cake for black people?
I generally don't invite them to my parties.